this video, I'm going to be creating a wood chopping game in 7 days.
Why a wood chopping game?
7 days?
I'm not even good at making games.
Shut up. Question 1. Why are you making a wood game? So you know when you have those weekends where you're just bored as hell? Yeah, so I was just scrolling for 3 hours that weekend.
Loser.
Shut up. So what I wanted was a game where you didn't really have to do too much input except clicking. That way, you don't actually have to use your brain to play.
But how are we gonna make that good?
Well, I didn't actually want to make a game, but I would feel bad wasting so much time on someone else's game. So I found a game to take inspiration from. And it's Fish. Now this game's perfect to take inspiration from because all you do is click shake a few times and then keep the white box in the fish line. It's literally perfect for when you're bored. Alright, so fair warning before I start showing the process of making this. Some parts have not been recorded since I just forgot. So enjoy the parts that I do record because I did record most of it. So enjoy. So the first thing I fixed was the tree rotating multiple times because I don't think a tree's supposed to do that. Once it falls down, it falls down. So I fixed that really quick. But then when I tested the game again, I couldn't chop the tree at all. I couldn't chop it at all. No matter how many times I tried, I just couldn't chop it. I'll fix it. Okay, so after spending a bit more time fixing the actual problem, now I can cut the tree, but it is a little hard to cut it as the hitbox is so small, so now I'm just gonna add a quick hitbox. Along with adding the hitbox, I also made the tree give you money when you chop it, and the money will actually count up over your head, so it'll be pretty satisfying to cut a tree now. Now that the hitbox occasionally works, because it still took me 3 tries to chop the tree.
I knew you couldn't make a hitbox.
Shut up. I think chopping the tree is a little boring right now, because all you do is click it and then it falls down. And since fishes keep the fish line in the box mechanic can get quite annoying, I think I'm just going to make it where you click when the line gets in the box. Just a one and done mechanic. So to start off making this mechanic, I started with making the UI for the mechanic, which this is what I finally came up with. So this whole process of making UI actually took me only 30 minutes, which is actually surprising. So I had to get the mouse position and then start doing all this mechanic-y stuff to it. And then soon enough, it was time to test. But it didn't work, which means I had to go back and fix it.
Just admit you're a bad developer.
Alright, can anyone tell this guy to shut up? So as the good developer that I am, I went back and I fixed the mechanics so that it actually worked properly and it was actually fun to play. That was pretty satisfying, right? I hope it was, because I took an hour to make this. Now, right now, this could pass off as a game. You just put a bit more trees in the map and it'd be fine. But I think we need to add more stuff to the game. So what I'm doing here is I'm building the island where the lumber manager is going to be. And basically this is going to be the guy that gives you all the quests throughout the game. Because what game is good without quests? Like, let's be honest. Quests just make the game so much better. So one of the parts I forgot to record was making the quest UI and customizing the NPC to look how he looks. But now I'm just making the quest actually function and just some tween effects to make accepting the quest more satisfying. See, isn't that just so satisfying?
The quest menu doesn't even disappear.
Shut up! So then after working on the quest UI, then I made the quests actually work. And then I just added a quick durability system so you can repair your axe. Just a little extra bit of gameplay there. And now, it's finally time for the result. Alright, and after a whole week of hard work, I finally present Woodcut, my wood chopping game to play when you're bored. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a comment if you want more game devlogs like this, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video.
No one's gonna subscribe.
Shut up.